Was on a break. Okay, break was over and let's see where I left off again. Because the break took a little bit longer again than I had hoped for. Transcript. Maybe I should tidy up a bit. Seeing it morning after ding dong, the sound of the doorbell forces its way into my room. This is one of the monitors. Oh yeah, there was someone at the door. Wrong door. Needed to get that door.
Hey!
Taka! A fantastic morning, isn't it? I hadn't expected you. I expected Sayaka, actually. What are you doing here? Okay. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. I have to talk to you, don't I? Okay, let's get this over with. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I don't know. I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. Okay. I was thinking about it last night and I decided we all need to really come together. That's actually a good plan. Wow, did you really thought that up for yourself? And that was when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. That's...
Sit down and listen.
Okay, I'm listening. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Okay, actually, that is a good idea. Having breakfast together is team building and leave the area, yes. And also allows you to check up on whether everyone is there. So, let's see who... No. Map. Is everyone also... There are 3... Oh, Junko is out here. There are 3 people in the hall. And it doesn't seem I can find a map. Wait. Did it just teleport me all over? It teleported me there, didn't I? Oh yeah, I hit the square or the X button instead of the what? How do you call? Junko, sweetheart, are you here? Can any of you guys get a freaking clue? What? Huh?
Are you for real?
My mascara is totally clumpy. Oh, sweetheart. Makeup doesn't always make you look better. Sometimes just go all natural. We don't mind if your mascara isn't all white. You're just as sweet, just as you are. Okay? I don't want anyone to see me this way. But Taka came and woke me up. What a dick. Yeah, I can get into that. Although his idea was a good one. You look just the same as yesterday to me.
What the hell are you talking about?
As if it's like night and day. Sorry, you're just as beautiful, you know.
Aw.
I seriously need to reapply. There's nothing I can do about it now. You're still beautiful, you know. Okay. Maybe I'll go see if Celeste can hook me up. And that's that. We've been imprisoned here, and that's what she's worried about right now. Oh well. Leon, you were somewhere? Oh, you were there. So freaking tired.
I mean, seriously?
The hell's wrong with that guy? Did he wake you up too? Actually, somewhat. Yeah, he sure did. I guess he's going around waking up everyone.
You know what I mean.
It's seriously annoying. Although his plan is a sound one. I'm going back to bed if anyone needs me. I'll be in my room. I don't think it'll do any good. I'm sure he'll just come bug you again.
Give me a break.
Yeah, probably. Damn it. I guess we'd better just go then. And that's that. Okay, and Toko, you're the last one. Actually, you're nice at the moment. You don't seem so anxious. Actually, you do. Toko?
What's your problem?
What? Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know. I just need to prepare myself mentally. That's something I have to do every day as well before I go to work. Oh boy, never a good thing. Prepare yourself? What is she talking about? Unfortunately, I do know. It's scary to go among all those people always. Oh well. I'm so nervous. What's she so nervous about? Well, having to go with all those people? Whew, it's not a pleasant situation. Even I don't like it. Is everyone here? Yes, even Junko is here. So, can I talk? I can talk to everyone. And I probably won't be able. Junko! You're here!
More important.
Okay, if I absolutely must talk to you, let's just hurry up and start the stupid meeting. Aww, I thought we had a connection. Taka's gonna throw a fit if we don't. Oh, you want to have a connection a little bit secret. Okay, I get it. Wink wink. Okay, Celeste, what do you have to say? A breakfast meeting, eh? Perhaps it will keep me entertained and make life with everyone here a bit more bearable. Okay. And then Leon.
What?
What are you looking at me for? Mr. Goody Two-Shoes is running the show for now. Yeah, and I'm trying to avoid him for a bit. Chiro. Good morning. Good morning, Chiro. It's nice to get to eat with everyone. With so many people, it's actually kind of fun. Yeah.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning, Makoto. Good morning, Hina. Breakfast time, breakfast time. Gotta eat a big breakfast at breakfast time. You're rather cheerful. Ah, she looks adorable when she does that. Good morning. Ifumi, you don't seem too energetic.
Very sad.
What can I be? I got woke up by that annoying, obnoxious, nightmarish guy. This is why I hate 3D so much. 3D? Everyone here is as flat as 2D, man. This is a world of 2D people. That thing still on? Yeah.
Hey,
Taka looks impatient. We'd better get this started already. That's why I'm avoiding him. Yashiro! Morning! Man, waking up to the sound of Taka's squawking is not a fun way to start the day. Sure, but his reasoning is sound though.
yo.
Yo, good morning.
This.
Let's just hurry up and get this over with. Taka's getting antsy. I know, that's why I'm avoiding him. Good morning. Good morning. To bring everyone together for a breakfast meeting is a very Taka-esque suggestion. And not such a bad suggestion either, actually. Sayaka, what do you have to say? Good morning to you, Makoto. She can make even a basic greeting feel eloquent. Somehow, that's the power of a celebrity, I guess. Yeah, her smile is also adorable.
Hey,
I should have spent more time with her, maybe. Is everything okay? Oh yeah, good morning, Sayaka. Yakuya. As eloquent as ever. Not a heavy, annoyed sigh. I'd rather be ignored completely than suffer that kind of insult. Byakuya, jerk of the group.
What's your problem?
What's the point of talking to me? Taka's the one who got everyone together. Go talk to him if you have questions or whatever. I actually wanted to know how you're doing. I'm seriously interested in you. Is that such a big problem? Actually, for introverts like us, yeah, that is. We want to have people notice us, however, when they do, we just can't handle the attention. We get totally scared and... Junko!
But
Do you
more
still have
important.
Ah, she does look pretty though. Okay, Taka. What does the clock have to say? Sorry, couldn't help it.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here, so then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. Busy schedules, actually no one has a schedule here.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know, I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Also, it's a good idea because we can count heads and see if someone is missing. If we have to go look for a body or something. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure. Toko, just sit down and eat.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too. Leon, just sit down and eat.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? I don't know, Junko. I haven't gotten any clues either. I wish I could. Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything? It can't be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die. Celeste, why are you saying that? Hello?
Huh?
She does have a pretty voice. Huh?
Do you understand?
You can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others. You will die. Seriously? I will protect her if that is necessary, huh? Celeste? Don't you dare hurt her, okay?
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I have to agree. It also pisses me off, okay? I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life? Here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. Actually, if she sounds like she wants to live here, and the Queen of Lies, she probably wants the opposite. But shit,
Piece of shit!
no way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but right now actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Who might that be? Reaction? A murderous fiend, Chihiro? Do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer? That's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in a brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Yeah, 1,000 I think might be an urban legend and not get caught. However, having a lot of casualties to your name, yeah, that might be something. That would be insane, yeah. Toko, you're pretty sweating. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely positively 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. At least someone who is looking at it at the positive side. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
Cause, I mean...
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Oh god, no.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
Bastard!
What are you doing here?
You guys...
You guys, seriously? Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. Yeah, I would laugh as well. Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that? Actually, yeah, I have to agree with Junko. Yashiro. Having to go all the way? This has gone long enough, actually.
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe? No, not actually. Monokuma, are you a bit... He's playing.
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days ago have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I think... Yes. Ding ding ding! I figured it out.
In other words...
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right, people? Right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized this was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell ya. It's motive. Boo-hoo-hoo. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry.
Exciting.
It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school there's a specific place you can go. That has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good, then we can go watch the video right now. Before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Just fair. That's all.
Oh man, that's creepy when that comes up. Oh, great.
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Cause to be honest, it's entertaining as heck. Watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. Once again he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so yeah, I'm actually curious as well. Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo.
Cause you're the closest to the door, that's the rule, right? Really? That's one lame rule. If I go step behind you, then I'm no longer the closest to the door, okay? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
Piece of shit.
You're a jackass. Also,
Stop fucking around.
you see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Is Mr. Mondo the snake a little bit scared? A fraidy cat perhaps? Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. If we yell, you're the one to first go away, okay? I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or totally terrible. Or completely terrible. Actually, he's completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person. But I definitely can't say he's a good person either. Nah, I can't say either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs. But if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then yeah, it's in the school auditorium, isn't it? Or do we have DVD players in our own rooms? Okay, the audio video room. This is probably where we need to go. Would we still find something here? Oh god. Okay. Is there something in it already? No. TV, useless. The box was empty, wasn't it? Huh? There's something inside this. Hey, now it's not empty. It's a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it. With someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her, I just stood right there, where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Yeah, a camera. No. Okay, no turn coin. Okay, next time I'll probably play those DVDs, no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick, before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen and then... Good grief. I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy. If a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now it was totally different. It wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Grief! Monokuma, if you did this, I'm gonna come and haunt you, okay? This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in a reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Damn. That's kind of motivating if everyone gets such a message. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me, like hot magma. God damn it! Actually, the resources to pull something like this off. It requires a lot of money and time and effort. Damn. I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the...
What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
I see, so this is what he meant by motive. Okay, what do you mean? He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma.
Hmm?
Huh?
Hmm.
Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces, as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kinda sounds like us right now. Everyone says they will work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can't say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey.
It's exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we just talk about what we saw. That'll help get everyone out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? Actually, I'm curious at what you saw, yeah. With whom did they threaten you? especially since you've been homeless and everything. Who did you make any attachments to? Emotional attachments, that is. I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I have to agree, Junko. She is. Man, something freaked her out. And we do need to comfort her. Because otherwise she will be the first one, okay? To break. I'm really worried. And why don't you go? Whatever you think you have to. We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Okay, I could. Those are all the people here. Okay, Yashiro, what do you have to say? Hey Makoto, these videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but...
What the heck?
What the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. Ha 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 ha. I wish it was. Ugh. What was in your video, Taka? I saw... Sorry, it's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words. Chihiro, what's in
What
yours?
should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How can something like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that. Is it because they really are the murderous fiend? Well, to do something like this requires a lot of money and a lot of effort. Not to mention time. What was in your video here for me?
So it would seem.
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, Why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. If you didn't want to say anything, just say so, you moron! I don't think that's how it works. Sakura. What is it? What was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. Well, that is the way of my family.
Damn.
But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? Damn, she's the first one to actually tell us. And I think Most of us are with family, I think. What was in your video, Kyoko? Also the silent treatment, hey? But I can see on your face that wasn't good. It's bothering you. You want to stay stoic, but you have a hard time.
Well,
Why should I tell you? Because maybe telling someone can be a relief. Talking about things actually is a venting mechanism. Getting away of the frustrations. Says some introvert who can't communicate with any people actually. Ah boy. Yeah. This cardboard box the DVDs were in. Let's go chase after the rest, shall we? Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Okay, then we have the map for that. So let's see where everyone is. Hina is in the hallway somewhere. Leon is in the main hall. Those are in the... There, okay, I knew that. Gym, first floor. Ah, Junko, you're there? Dormitory. Mando is over there. Wait. Mando is over there. I don't see Byakuya or... Wait, where did she go? Well, then she's after... No, I need to go to the gym. Hina, you're over here. Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real.
I mean...
But it's fake, right? It's gotta be I'd like to believe that, but... If it was real... Man, Hina, I wish I could say it was real. Or it was fake. I mean... But knowing... Monokuma, it probably isn't. Let's see. Junko, you were in here, weren't you? Yeah.
but more
So,
important.
hey Makoto, aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos? Actually, I am. Why are you? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right? I could totally tell. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. And you're pretty relaxed under it, actually. I think you're putting up a mask right about now. You're too sweet not to be disturbed by Monokuma's rampaging. Sayaka is somewhere over here. Doesn't look like it. Yes, Sayaka is gone here, not in here. So, you're gonna tell me?
But more important.
Yeah, just repeat. Although I don't mind looking at you. Okay? You're sweet and adorable. Too bad you're 2D and not 3D. Although Hifumi would probably like you. Considering he doesn't even like the 3D world. Yep. Hina, over there. Here was Leon, I think. Maybe Sayaka went back to her room. I'm not gonna tell you. And that's all there is to it. Dude, your spikes are really getting pointy right about now. What? I'm not gonna tell you. No way. Hell no. No way in hell. Leon, you don't have to. Although I'm a bit curious, you don't have to. Just want to know if you're just capable of calming down. Getting back to your senses.
You...
And just acting all nice so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me.
What the hell?
Damn it! How the hell did they get footage of that? Okay. Is there something in here? No, nothing. No Sayaka. Where was she? Oh, hey, Hina. Okay, Sayaka, you over here? No. You're over here then. No, no. Jeez. Is she in one of the classrooms? Yeah, she is. So, what's the point of leaving now? Ah, crud. I want to talk to the rest. Okay. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like she maybe she was upset or angry or no, desperate, I think. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us?
Why?
Oh, I want out! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down! As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel right now, when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. Unless something really bad happened out there that makes living inside of here preferable over living outside. Then again, maybe you don't want to live in it at all. No. That's a bad thought. That's always a bad thought. I knew I was trying to convince myself, just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Oh, she's so adorable. How can someone hurt a sweet girl like that? Really? Oh, even I want to protect her. Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you help me get out. No matter what it takes. Absolutely.
Makoto.
You're the only one I can trust. So please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course, I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all. Ah, that's sweet.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this. As long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, oh man, that's quick. Oh boy. That's a pretty quick. Smile I'd come to know, so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
Standing up. Freaking bear! Really? Makoto, it's standing up. What are you talking about? What's standing up?
Come on!
Do we even have to ask? Yep. Oh! Cut the crap out, you bear! You... Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
No. Oh yeah, if you... Okay, I'm gonna kill that bear one day. If there is an option at the end of this game to kill the bear or not, I'm definitely gonna kill the bear. No doubts about that. Damn it! Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white stuffing. Oh, gross! My honest is about to come gushing. Oh, man. I balled up my fist, took aim and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow! I could have downed a $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. That is one hell of a psychotic bear. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back. Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Oh boy. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real. Monokuma, what the mastermind has in store for us. Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Darn. Huh? Oh, it's about to be nighttime. When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here?
Sorry.
Sayaka and Maizono. I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Whew. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. What is that really weird? Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense
I
up.
was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just the promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in. So...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Nothing wrong. That's absolutely not wrong. You know, like hotels, multiple people can also share one room that don't have actually connections. A hostel, maybe, for example, is actually something like that. There are larger dormitories for people who to share a single room. Okay. Maybe sometimes up to 4. Ah. Oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Makoto, really? Really? If you want to be safe, then stay in the room together, okay? Honestly, it didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms, just for tonight? Actually, that's not such a good idea. Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but... Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't concern you? It's fine, I trust you. Really? Really? You don't want me to go and throw your underwear, okay? Not that I actually would want to do that, because that's just perverted. Okay, in that case, then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I am going to get tired of this, aren't I? Sooner or later, this is going to be such a nuisance. No, such an annoyance. That's the right word. It's gonna bug me. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we'd better trade keys too. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then. Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Please be careful, if someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you. I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, What's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up the door on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. How about the toilets then? If you need to pee at night. Oh, okay. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning. So thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. So see you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. Ah, that's such an adorable face. That smile. Those wide open eyes. Ah, that's so adorable. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. This actually kinda looks the same. Even though the floor plan would say the door is a little bit different. Actually, the door should be at a different place. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. Yeah, if you look at the map. Yeah, this is Sayaka. Well, no. I was wrong. I thought a bit the doors were... This door was a little bit more to the right and this door was a little bit more to the left. So, maybe I was wrong. Ooh, there is something here. I can check out Sayaka's room. How nice. However, I have to skip a little bit because now I need to take the go to the bathroom. So I'll be back in a little while. Okay, talking about bathrooms like that really triggers my impulses. Sorry, not really appropriate, but okay. Let's check out what's all in her room. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. With a scissors. Oh, okay. That's that, a surveillance camera. I probably have to check the bed the last. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. That's the DVD. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. And it probably isn't a good idea to sneak a peek into her video either. It's not nice. If she wants to tell you, then she'll tell you. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Okay. How does her bathroom look? Remember, right? All the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered into Sayaka's bed. Ah, pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Actually, you slept already pretty much for a large part of the day. So, feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Oh, of course, you again. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. Yeah, that's pretty much. Freedom is actually only a golden cage. A cage where you can live happy in. And therefore freedom is actually only an illusion. But that is my personal view. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
You know, his voice is creepy, irritating, and screeching at the same time. And also kinda adorable. How can that be? Monokuma, you're really one hell of an antagonist.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Boy, what do you do with the drink? This is all pre-recorded message anyway, so I sat up still, half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall. By the time I got there... Hello Makoto and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning. Good for you, Taka. Chiro, good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning, Hina. And Sakura also. I suppose I'm early. No, good morning. You're never early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late...
Yo.
Yo.
Sorry.
Hey Junko! Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning. Really? I don't think you need that much makeup. You're beautiful already, okay? So don't worry about that. And I love that smile of yours. Even though it is a tad bit creepy.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. What morning duty? We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Actually, nah, just let it be. You're stoic as it can be anyway. And Celeste, you just like to be late, aren't you? Good morning everyone. Good morning to you too, Celeste.
My bad, my bad.
My bad guys, slept right through my alarm. Oh really?
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late? No, actually it isn't.
Yo!
I didn't oversleep. Just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the bomb unit. Really? Really, hero? Is that... No, okay. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind of to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. Everyone except... Yeah, I'm missing 2-3 people. I think. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen? Jeez, Byakuya, what did you do? You didn't, did you?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Really? Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Whoa. There's a lot to look at. Let's start left to right. Something like this. More importantly, with Sayaka. It looks like the lint roller has way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, with Sayaka. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, with Sayaka. My room key. There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it. So this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. What's with the bed? The bed's been damaged too. There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More More importantly, with Sayaka. Well, that's what I tried to figure out. This is the replica sword I brought back for the self-defense. The shield, it's a sheath for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, it's a display stand for the sword. More importantly, with Sayaka. Yeah. There are slashes and gouges on the wall. Okay. And that door is open and it doesn't even stick to the wall. Okay, let's go in. Let's see what happened. I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Jeez! It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then? Everything went black. Damn, it's rather pink blood though. To survive daily life, deadly life. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Oh boy. Makoto Negi. Ah, you're awake. Finally, are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
it's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Ka! Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shut up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do? Just sitting around here. I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that, we all protested. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. That's good and well for you to say. But our friend just died, eh? Come on! Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka. You! I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. And why would we believe that? He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. Really? Really? Can you be sure about that? I don't know. You've been interfering a lot. You've been stoking the fire. A lot. Her death is definitely on you, Monokuma. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule. Is that again another joke or something?
But...
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so you could graduate. Someone just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other, with a combination of fear, suspicion and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone? Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Okay, that's creepy, Monokuma. That's just creepy.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's cause... Naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey, come on.
You're super
now.
naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No, no, no. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulation. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
Yahoo!
So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well...
What exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution!
What?
And by execution you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution!
Oh boy, how often do they bring that picture up? It's so creepy.
Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed.
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system. Or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Hey,
Wait! Hold on a second.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're freaking insane. You know that?
huh?
Please, don't do this. A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What the hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment? Junko, you might want to tone down a little bit, please. Tone it a bit down. Try to calm yourself. I might. I don't know. Throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up! Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's not going to do with me. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. Junko, please. Calm down, will ya? But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Junko! Please don't! Come on!
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear Gunyear.
No! Junko! No, not her.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Why her? Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shut wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't. This can't be real. No way!
Well now.
Now I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right? Monokuma, I now really want to kill you.
Now you see just how
Oh, don't give me that.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't someone hero comic. So it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in a prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorically? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your research, in your search for the blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it
The Monokuma
The
file.
the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then.
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your fluff effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not to trust is of course up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation. So we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it. Let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they are right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I need to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out. But still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Oh boy. Okay, I think I'll end this recording session here. But first off, damn. I knew this was coming. I had seen the Let's Play before. I've seen it in the first chapter. I knew Sayaka was gonna die. I knew Junko was gonna die. Actually, I thought because NCS Nintendo Corporation never actually paid much attention to her, I actually considered her a bit of a throwaway character because look at this. Her death was just pointless. We know who killed her. That was Monokuma. That was... She doesn't get any more attention actually. We don't get to spend any more time with her. All intents and purposes. She is just a throwaway character here. So I thought it was kind of a nice joke to spend some time as trying to chase her skirt to get her or something, like flirting with her. And then after this happens, go to the next girl and another girl, just to be a skirt chaser. However, having spent some time with her, there was more to this girl. She wasn't just a throwaway character. They actually gave her some background. There was something in the times that you could actually spend some time with her. You could get to know her. Now I'm actually sad that she's gone, lying there on the floor with all those spears in there. Damn it, game! Why did you go and got me so sentimental about a fictional character? Really? And why did my joke have to backfire like this? God, oh man. This sucks. I'm really sad. Junko is gone. I can't spend some time with her anymore. I can't see what's more. A girl who had to be homeless on the streets. Who had to work her way to the top. Damn it. She hated being here from the day one. And now she's gone. And I never get to see her pretty face again. Only when I look back. Damn, game. Damn. That's not fun. Oh well. I think I'll finish it here. Next up is a section that actually convinced me that this game was actually fun. Before this it was really a lot of reading, a lot of socializing. Not something I would go for normally. But now the puzzles come. The more adventurous part of things. The better interaction. The things that I actually wanted to play this game for. It's been several hours since that happened. Or at least it's several hours in the game already before we get to this point. But next episode, the fun will actually begin. Damn it, game, why did you have to get me so sentimental about this? Why do I have to get attached to a fictional character all of a sudden? It's like Fiora all over again. Darn it! But I'm not rage quitting this game. No! I'm doing this as a let's play, so I'm continuing. Well, I thank you all for watching. And I have to get some issues out of the way. See you all again next time. Bye!
Danganronpa.